In Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time, who is the Dark One? What can he do to the planet? Who opposes him? Who is aligned with him? Friends, let's find out. The Dark One is a being of cosmic power and chaos, who has existed since the start of time, a ying to the yang of the Creator who made the wheel. His goal since the start of his primordial existence has been to break the spirit and strength of the beings he can influence, and should he break free from his prison, to remake the universe in his own image. His prison is called the Boar, for reasons we will cover later. Being what he is, the Dark One can't understand compassion and acts of nobility, nor perform them. He exists as part of the free will that exists in the Wheel of Time world. His influence encourages people to make choices for themselves, selfish choices. He was placed in his prison by the Creator at the start of the universe. The prison is outside of the pattern and time. He has always sought to break free. When he interacts with the pattern, then he is still limited by the concept of time, as it's so integral to the pattern. What are his powers? He can retrieve souls like a Grim Reaper and place them in new bodies. He will only do this for close allies, such as the Forsaken, who have pledged themselves to him. Originally, the Forsaken were channelers, who served the Dark One in the War of Power. There were many of them at first, but as time went by, this went down to 13, and then the name became theirs. The dark deeds of each of the Forsaken have become tales told to scare children. The Dark One can warp reality in the pattern, particularly around Sheol Ghul, a lifeless place in the Blasted Lands, containing the Pit of Doom, a great lake of lava, and the only place in the pattern that the Dark One can talk directly to his followers. The Dark One is also the source of the true power. This can only be drawn on with the permission of the Dark One. It is addictive to use, more so than the One Power, the Creator's gift for the channelers. The strength of the true power is in death and destruction, such as pulling the life out of someone. Now back to why the prison is called the Boar. Research by the Aes Sedai, a group of female channelers, led to the discovery of another source of power, without the side-in and side-out limits of power for each gender that you get with the One Power. The Aes Sedai tried to access it by boring a hole into the pattern. There was an explosion, and it was then they found the prison of the Dark One. The Boar did not allow the Dark One to escape, but it did give him a stronger influence in the world. One of the previous dragons, Lewis Therin, tried to seal it. The fight back from the Dark One tainted the male half of the One Power to this day. So if you use that half of the One Power, over time it will drive you insane. What do you think to the Dark One? How does he measure to Morgoth and Sauron, or the Lord Ruler? Comment down below. Thank you for checking out my video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications.